Wow! Do you know how America made silage 50 years ago? And how did we do farm work during that same period? Everyone is welcome to discuss in the comments. This is a farm in Pennsylvania, USA. The bearded farmer found a hay harvester in the barn that is as old as he is. The harvester has been idle for many years. Now he's restarting it to take it to the cornfield for a test. This is a New Holland 1880 self-propelled hay harvester. It was produced at the New Holland factory in Pennsylvania in 1968 and 1975. That means this harvester is at least over 50 years old. Although its machine is over 50 years old, it is equipped with a 3150 V8 It can easily harvest the rows of corn in one single storage tray. The harvester shreds the corn stalks and directly sprays them into the storage truck behind. It has achieved independent operation of the harvester. Compared to the current minimum configuration of 3 to 5 transfer trucks for silage machines, it is still relatively flexible. Front-wheel drive, convertible, fitness start key, 360-degree panoramic view, suspended cockpit, showcasing British luxury. As agricultural machinery from America 50 years ago, it does seem a bit outdated now, but if we were to look at it from the perspective of 50 years ago, wouldn't we be just as shocked and reluctant as we are now seeing their various advanced equipment? In fact, this old machine shows us that the gap between us and them has always existed. We still have a long way to catch up. What do you think? Follow me, and let's explore global agricultural machinery together to build the power of agriculture.
The United States is the country with the highest level of agricultural modernization in the world today. Scaled and standardized production methods are the foundation of their agricultural development. In the initial process of agricultural modernization in the United States, agricultural machinery technology played a dominant role, and the significant advantages of agricultural mechanization are also evident to all. We are also continuously advancing and striving in this path. As a country where the agricultural population accounts for less than 2% of the total population, agricultural production is mainly based on family farms. Over 2 million farms cultivate farmland across the United States. With fewer people and more land, but considering efficiency and effectiveness, mechanized farming is the best choice. Therefore, the existing mechanized equipment on American farms is diverse and well-equipped. The equipment shown in the video is custom made by a farmer in Michigan, USA, to quickly harvest pumpkins. The equipment is designed and produced by Bay Company. The width of the front end figure is 6 meters. The grid-shaped picker can collect 4 rows of pumpkins at once. During the conveying process, the shaking of the picker separates the soil and debris from the pumpkins. The pumpkins are conveyed to the back and fed into the central inlet by conveyor chains on both sides. The pumpkins entering the machine will be further sorted manually. After sorting, they go directly into the turnover bins. Once full, the gravity sensing system will place the entire bin of pumpkins on the ground. They are collected by other transport tools. The entire harvesting process is orderly. The use of specialized harvesting machinery not only reduces labor input, it also greatly improves harvesting efficiency. It reduces the loss of finished products. Up to 3 tons can be harvested in 1 hour. A fast and efficient harvesting process not only enhances overall benefits, it also minimizes the impact of natural disasters on agricultural products. It can be said that we still have significant room for improvement in agricultural mechanization. What are your thoughts on this?
Wow! Have you ever seen a tractor with 12 giant tires? This company is known as the world's largest manufacturer of high-power tractors. They produce only giant monsters equipped with industrial engines. Among them, the one pulling the 21-shank plow is the Big Bud 650, rated at 650 horsepower. It is equipped with a Cummins QSK engine. This type of engine can only fit in a monster that is 8 meters long, 4 meters wide, and 3 meters high. The four-wheel drive design, 12 giant tires, and several tons of weight give it incredible pulling power. It can easily handle the work of plowing. It can pull this old-fashioned 21-shank plow and plow 6 acres because the equipment is super effective. Every time it operates, it attracts people to stop and watch. After all, for these practical machines, people really understand the importance of organization. Now, looking at the tractor with a maximum power of 650 horsepower, but don't overlook that it was 1981, which is 40 years ago, and even earlier production, the legendary Big Bud 7 from 1977. Used a Detroit 16-cylinder giant diesel engine. Its output power reached 750 horsepower. Comparing diesel needs to engine and comparing to the needs to starting, the gap between us is still quite significant. Acknowledge one's shortcomings and strive forward, looking to the big development and taking action. If there were such vehicles to drive out, it would definitely be a big tractor is certainly as the saying goes, except for the men hope that the bigger their production, the better. It's also about harvesting corn. Today, let's see how it's done in the United States. This is Briar Farm in Attica, Indiana, USA. The harvesting operation is being carried out by a John Deere X9 1000 combine harvester. You can see that the harvester operates at a very high speed, picking up dust wherever it goes. According to the market manager at John Deere, this harvester is equipped with John Deere's own developed PowerTech turbocharger. It has a displacement of 13.6 liters and a maximum output power of 690 horsepower. At the front, it is fitted with a C12F corn-specific header. The C12F is a foldable header, which expands to a total width of 9 meters. It can harvest 12 rows of corn at once. The interior features a vertical full crushing drum design. This provides ample crushing space, effectively ensuring crushing efficiency and cleanliness. The front wheels use a wide triangular track structure. This can effectively reduce rolling resistance. It significantly enhances the harvester's ability to navigate areas of complex terrain. It also helps improve the aesthetics of the harvester. The main fuel tank has a capacity of 12 liters. It can take over 1 ton of fuel in one go. This allows the X9 to operate consistently for 14 hours without stopping. With a built-in grain tank of up to 16 cubic meters and a grain unloading speed of 196 liters per second, this enables the harvester to unload grain quickly on the way without affecting the harvesting speed at all. With various technological enhancements, the X9 can harvest about 160 acres of corn per hour. Do you think this harvesting efficiency is impressive enough? Follow me, and let's explore global machinery and experience the power of agriculture together. Wow! Have you ever seen such a large seed drill? Do you know which country produces seed drill? The working width is 36 meters, showing 48 rows at a time, covering dozens of acres in one pass. This is a large farm in Michigan, USA. They're using the John Deere CD120 seed drill for corn planting. This seed drill is the total length of 5 section frames and extended to 32 meters. There are 8 sets of large farms for field corn. It can sow 48 rows of corn at once, with a row spacing of 30 inches. Such a large seed drill has high traction requirements. The entire seeding machinery is towed by a John Deere 9410 articulated tractor. The tractor has a maximum output power of 410 horsepower. It features a dual rotor design at the front and rear. This greatly enhances the traction capability. The towing speed is 5 kilometers per hour, allowing nearly 300 acres to be towed in 1 hour. Such large broadcasting equipment can only be used on large farms with dozens of acres. Like 3 acres of land don't need enough room to make around. Operating such a large seeder isn't that simple. It has high requirements for the driver, especially when it comes time to turn around. Following normal driving habits requires a very large turning radius. It's hard to achieve that in the fields. At this point, the Americans appear very clever. They adopted a method of backing up at a fixed point. Using the left auxiliary wheel of the seeder as a pivot, they back up at a certain angle to the left rear. A 180-degree turn perfectly completes the repositioning of the seeder and the turnaround of the tractor. To be honest, I have to admire their research on efficient operations. We still have a significant gap compared to them. Aware of our shortcomings, we strive forward, looking to the distant end of the action. I hope we can catch up instead. Follow me, and let's explore global agricultural machinery together and feel the power of agriculture. This is a farm in the United States. It cultivates tens of thousands of acres of barley. 2 new models of CR8 and large harvesters are rapidly harvesting corn. The CR8 is designed as a combine harvester produced by New Holland in the United States. It can harvest various crops such as wheat, corn, and sunflowers. This also includes barley. The machine is 9.97 meters long. It is 49 meters wide and 3.96 meters high. Its weight reaches 19 tons. The maximum power can reach 530 horsepower. The cutting platform in front of it is 12.5 meters wide. It uses a dual threshing system and an integrated straw chopper. During harvesting, it automatically threshes and crushes the straw. Just one pass is enough. The cutting platform in front of the machine pulls the crops into it. Then it goes through threshing and cleaning processes. Only the grains are left to be stored in the grain bin. Its grain bin capacity is also very large. It holds a full 14,500 liters. Once the grain pile is full, it is unloaded from the transport truck. It is directly transported by the truck to a nearby farm. It is understood that this machine has a very high harvesting efficiency. It can harvest 50 tons of barley in 1 hour. On average, it can harvest about 88 per hour. So, what do you 3.49 meters wide. It is 98 meters tall and weighs 19 tons. It is equipped with a case-developed 11-liter, 6-cylinder diesel engine. The maximum power can reach 468 horsepower. The cutting platform features a dual-rotor design. The cutting width can reach 9.15 meters. Just like that, it goes through. The cutting platform ahead cuts the wheat and pulls it into the machine. The threshing system inside the machine automatically threshes the grain. The threshed wheat is directly stored in the top 11 100-liter grain bin. Excess straw is expelled from the machine's rear. Then it is bundled and packaged by the baler at the back. The baler is the RB455 machine. It can automatically suck in the straw and package it into the machine. This harvesting method is quite efficient. According to reports, it can harvest 120 acres of wheat in just a few hours. A farm of over 10,000 acres can be harvested in wheat. What do you think of this harvesting machine? Wow, I believe you have seen the harvesting before, but have you ever seen an harvester is named Julia. She's an ordinary American girl. She has a large farm at home, and there's a field of soybeans near the village that needs harvesting. And today, this soybean harvesting task will be done by the beautiful Julia. The harvester Julia is driving is a New Holland CR9060. The New Holland CR9060 is one of the more representative models from New Holland. It is equipped with a Fiat 6-cylinder engine with a maximum output of 290 horsepower. It weighs 27 tons. The front of the harvester is fitted with a technomized cutting platform. Allowing it to harvest 18 rows of soybeans. Since the field is near the village, there are still obstacles like bushes and power poles and trees. It causes a lot of trouble for farmers. However, if the harvesting machine will look like a tank, this American girl will be it's very easy to drive. Judging by her skill level, Julia is definitely an experienced driver. Thanks to the harvesting. You all understand. I have to say, agriculture in the U.S. is very developed, with fertile land and a mild climate. Under such conditions, we can see, the soybeans that Julia planted are very plump, very plump. The harvest of this soybean is definitely very good. However, for a girl in her 20s to be able to drive a harvest and to be able to grow such soybeans, this is very good. No one not extravagant praise too much. Beautiful moments are always created. After more than half a day, this field of soybeans has been harvested by the unloving author says the harvester. I wonder how everyone will evaluate American agriculture in this country. Follow me, and let's explore agricultural machinery around the world and feel the power of agriculture. This is a family farm in Ohio, USA. It has over 10,000 acres of arable land. A John Deere 8RX tractor. It is pulling a DV60C drill. It is sowing soybeans on the farm, and the scene is very spectacular. The 8RX is a tillage tractor produced by John Deere. It weighs 19.6 tons. All four wheels feature a triangular tracking body. It can adapt to various terrains. In terms of power, it is equipped with a John Deere developed 9-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. The maximum output power can reach 407 horsepower. The power is very strong. Behind the tractor is a John Deere DV60C drill. This is a towed hydraulic seed drill. power can reach 690 horsepower. The power is very strong. At the front of the harvester is a self-developed foldable corn header. The header has a width of 12.1 meters. It can harvest 16 rows at once. During harvesting, the machine travels along the direction of the corn rows. The header pulls the entire corn plant into the machine. It then quickly separates husks and threshes the corn. The separated straw and corn cobs and other debris directly crushed and expelled from the back. Only corn kernels are stored at the top of the grain silo. The grain silo has a capacity of 16,200 liters. It's about the size of a study. Once the grain silo is full, it unloads at a rate of 186 liters per second. The entire grain silo can be unloaded in less than 90 seconds. According to reports, the efficiency of this harvester is quite impressive. It can harvest 200 tons of corn in 1 hour. It can cover an area of up to 1 million acres. So, question arises, if you also planted tens of thousands of acres, would you buy this machine? It's also a silage equipment. This American farmer's operation is impressive. 2 class storage harvesters are working simultaneously. They can harvest wheat in 2 months in just 1 hour. This is a dairy farm located in Indiana, USA. 2 class Jaguar 990 storage harvesters are rapidly harvesting fresh corn. The 9-meter wide header can harvest 12 rows at once. According to reports, the Jaguar 990 forage harvester is currently the largest silage equipment available. With its unique overall design, it can achieve a harvesting capacity of up to 400 tons per hour. The machine is equipped with a German MAN D2862 V12 engine. It can provide a powerful output of up to 925 horsepower. The MAN engine operates extremely smoothly. Combined with the Semo's automatic optimization system, it offers unparalleled driving comfort and fuel efficiency. The drive system predominantly uses the TerraTrack semi-track structure. This maximizes traction and minimizes soil compaction damage. The front end of the silage machine is equipped with 6 cutting discs on the Orbis corn header. The cutting speed and performance is very powerful. You can feel how fast the harvesting is based on the jet from the feed pipe. The large transfer truck can be filled in just 2 minutes. This increases the silage machine's powerful harvesting efficiency. Typically, transfer trucks are equipped with this for transporting corn. Once filled, the transfer truck will transport the corn in a second. After processing, fresh corn stalks are transported to fields. Currently, silage corn production in the United States has exceeded 100 million tons. This accounts for 80% of the roughage for dairy cows. Meanwhile, the production of silage corn in the country is also continuously increasing. However, many doubts and opposing voices have emerged during this process. What are your thoughts on this? If someone were to buy it, would you choose to sell the silage? Wow! Do you know how the U.S. mechanizes the harvesting of fresh corn? It can harvest 12 rows at a time, yielding 400,000 ears in an hour. The efficiency of modern agricultural machinery is truly impressive. This is a fresh corn farm located in Wisconsin, USA. The harvesting operation is produced by Oxbow from the U.S. The Oxbow 8840 harvester is specifically designed to meet the fresh corn harvest. The power system uses a AC engine. It displays in 32 meters and a maximum output of 550 horsepower. The power is very strong. The machine itself has no pressure and no wheel. All power is used for the fast and efficient harvesting of corn ears. The front wheels are configured with dual rows. This increases traction while also reducing soil compaction damage. The Oxbow 6012 cutting platform mounted on the harvester is specially designed. It can separate the stalks from the corn ears using flexible airless method, effectively reduce damage to corn during harvesting. Fresh corn will undergo a secondary stalk to remove excess straw after entering the machine. Then it is sorted and separated using manual filters. The corn cobs fall onto the conveyor belt below and directly adjusted to the vehicle. Other debris is blown out from one side of the machine to the other. The Oxbow 8840 operates at a very high speed, reaching 160 kilometers per hour. However, to ensure product quality, harvesting is usually done at 60 kilometers per hour. When equipped with the 7.2-meter wide Oxbow 6012 folding header, it can harvest 12 rows of corn at once. This translates to harvesting 110 acres per hour. If calculated at 4,000 corn plants per acre, that means 400,000 ears of fresh corn can be harvested in 1 hour. This data is indeed a bit shocking. The efficiency is too high. Because the harvesting speed of the combine is too fast, the transfer vehicle inevitably struggles to keep up with time. So this group of American farmers dragged another storage cart behind the harvester. When the transfer cart can't keep up, the conveyor belt direction can be adjusted. Corn can be temporarily stored in the storage mode. This ensures the uninterrupted operation of the harvester. Extremely high harvesting efficiency and quality provides strong support for the rapid turnover of fresh corn. Fresh corn can be